Stanford University is in the middle of an unlikely environmental battle. It centers around the aging Searsville Dam and the barrier it creates for native fish in the creek that flows from it into the bay. ABC 7 News morning anchor Eric Thomas takes a look.
Lush trees grow along the banks of the San Francisco Creek in Palo Alto, but there's no water this time of year. That's because a dam owned by nearby Stanford University keeps it from flowing.
We're at a critical turning point and a huge opportunity to really make a difference in this creek.
Carrie McLean is with American Rivers, a national environmental group. Her group has named San Francisco Creek as the fifth most endangered river in the United States, and it blames Stanford's Searsville Dam.
It's surprising. A lot of people don't even know that there's this 65-foot dam right in their backyard, and that's because it's on Stanford's biological preserve, which is behind a fence. So people just they can't see it.
Sky 7 HD gave us a bird's eye view of the dam and the surrounding area. Searsville Dam was built in 1892, originally to supply water to the city of San Francisco. One small problem, it wasn't drinkable. For 80 years, the lake served as a source of family fun and recreation. In the 1970s, Stanford closed it to the public because people wandered through and ruined too many experiments. Today, the water behind the dam is used to irrigate campus lawns and the university golf course. The dam blocks a series of creeks and streams above it.
It's good habitat for steelhead, but the steelhead can't make it to where we're standing because of Searsville Dam, just a short distance downstream.
Attorney Christopher Sproul represents two environmental groups. He's suing the National Marine Fisheries Service for allegedly allowing Stanford University to continue endangering steelhead trout. Environmentalists say this YouTube video shows the fish are still using San Francisco Creek, working their way from the bay, only to be stopped by the dam.
They're taking water out of these local creeks that are critical habitat for endangered fish to irrigate a golf course and campus lawns.
The university declined to be interviewed for this story, citing the pending litigation. In 2012, the university did agree to study the dam. The options included doing nothing, modifying the dam, tearing it down, dredging the reservoir, or building fish ladders to allow fish to go upstream. Stanford owns much of the upstream watershed. Removing the dam would be costly and may have other consequences beyond just having to find a new source of water. Stanford uses much of the surrounding area for experiments on how human activity affects ecosystems. Tearing down the dam could endanger long-term experiments or cause flooding downstream. Then there are environmental concerns, like what to do with all the silt backed up against the dam. It just can't flow into the bay. Still, environmentalists believe removing the dam is the only way to ensure steelhead will return to historic streams.
Stanford is going to make a decision, or so they say, by the end of this year on whether or not to remove Searsville Dam. And we see that as being one of the best opportunities in the country, really, to restore a river this year.
The university told us it expects to conclude the study this fall. Eric Thomas, ABC 7 News.